My name is Andrew Naden, and I'm a little mentalist. What is mentalism anyway? Does anyone have any idea? Any ideas at all? That's because it's an umbrella of many different things that falls under that title of mentalism. I prepared several things tonight that we're going to go over, and hopefully by the end of the evening you'll have a better understanding of that. I'd like to start with you because while I was setting up, I did notice you, and I made some sort of connection with you. I don't know if you're even aware of it, but can you please tell me any number right now between 1 and 100? Any number, go ahead and say it now.
74.
74? Now, why would you say 74? Any particular reason?
No.
No reason.
Because it popped into my head.
It popped into your head. Well, that's good enough. That's good enough. As I said, I did get something from you. When I wrote it on this piece of paper before we started, please open it up and read aloud what it says.
You...
My atrocious handwriting.
Well, no, I'm just nearsighted here. I need glasses to...
Get some help.
We'll say number...
Oh.
How did you do that?
What number does it say?
74.
Oh! Oh! That's mentalism, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much and good night. Oh, I'm just kidding. There's more. There's more. No, that's mentalism. I don't know how some of this stuff works. I do know that when I was young, about 10 years old, I was sick in bed with the flu, unfortunately, and my brother came into the room. He was 3 years old at the time, so considerably younger, but I was very thirsty, so I asked him to get me a glass of water. And he left for a while. I thought he'd never come back, but he did, eventually. He brought the water back. I started to drink it, but then I stopped, because I realized that I hadn't heard the water running in the house before he got me the water. So, yeah, I can tell some of you know where this is going. I asked him, Tommy, where did you get the water? And he smiled and he said, from the toilet. I could have killed him, but he was my brother and I was sick and weak with the flu, so I left him alone. But I did fall asleep in anger, and when I woke up, something was different. I was able to see things that I wasn't able to see before, and I got some intuition that I didn't have before, and that's what we're going to be working on tonight. I've honed some of these skills, and hopefully you're all excited. You all excited for some mentalism? Yeah. By the way, we all wouldn't be here tonight without the birthday of a very special person. Where did she go? She's probably walking around, but everyone...
Oh, I'm right here, sorry.
Give Kat a round of applause, it's her birthday! Yay!
Ginger brew, that spicy ginger brew that Gates brought. It's really good.
Yummy. Yummy. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue on. Mentalism, as I said, goes under a plethora of different things. We're going to get started here. I did make a prediction this morning. This is one of the things that you might see commonly in mentalism. Predictions. Predictions. So this morning as I was eating my cereal, I jotted a few thoughts that came to my mind, wrote them down on a paper, and put them inside this balloon. It's okay, it gets better. Hey, it's good enough. Well, there we go. And I brought the balloon because it is your birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I
That's really
did.
pretty.
But inside, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a prediction in there rolling around. You throw it out to someone. Ah! Not you. You know, he's right. He's right to be scared because balloons are dangerous. I mean, I've seen them explode, pieces fly everywhere in your mouths and faces, but so a lot of you have things in your hand. I'm going to start with you, okay? There you go. Shake it around vigorously. You hear it in there, right? All right. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'd like you to tell me right now any one-digit number or any letter. Any one-digit number or any letter.
R.
R. Interesting. R. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and toss the balloon back to someone else. Nice tossing. That's fine though. That's fine though. Same instructions for you. Any number or any letter? X? X or S?
X.
S like Sam?
No.
X like X-ray.
X like X.
X-ray. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm a mentalist. Even when people tell me things. Sometimes I don't know what they are. Go ahead and toss it back to someone else, please. Someone else grab it. Grab it! All right, you're up. Same instructions. Any number. B. B like boy. B like boy. Interesting. Okay, go ahead and toss it, please, to someone else. You're up. Your turn.
Letter?
Letter or number?
Letter number. 9.
9. 9. One more time. Maybe a couple more times. Yeah, please. Toss it this direction, maybe.
Wait, good. All directions?
Oh, you got it! You got it! 5?
Yes.
5. Interesting. Okay. One more time. Go ahead and toss it to one other person. You got it.
7.
7. 7. All right. Come on up here, sir. What's your name?
Keith.
Keith? Keith.
Yeah.
Keith.
Keith.
Keith with an H. Come on up here, sir. You know what? Be careful, because the balloons are very, very dangerous, as we said. The pieces can go flying everywhere. In fact, let me take it. You come on over here, sir. Here. Grab this bag for me and hold it open. Kane's going to make it. Yeah, that's perfect. We're good. Hopefully you don't need it to walk around. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Alrighty. In goes the balloon. Go ahead, take your seat. Take your seat. Hold it just like this. Leave one hand empty because I have a very ominous safety pin. Hold it just like this. You'll know what to do in a moment. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I'd like to get a couple more bits of information here. Where did I put the pen? Right here. Okay, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on with information gathering. I'm going to move over this way this time. You, in the red there. Can you tell me any very basic shape, like a square or a circle? Any basic shape that comes to mind? Very basic. Triangle. Interesting. Okay. And you, sir, can you tell me any general color, like red or blue, brown, something?
Blue.
Blue. Blue. Okay. That's it. I think that's good enough. Could you hold this? You can read, can't you?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You're going to keep track of everything here. Are you ready?
Ready.
You know the drill?
Yeah.
We're going to give you the count of 3. 1, 2. Everyone plug your ears. 3. Oh! Ah! Okay. Yeah, the bag protected you all. Go ahead and reach in there. Pull out the piece of paper. And unfold it. You'll notice it has 2 sides labeled clearly page 1 and 2, correct? Let's start at page 1, of course. And go ahead and read the first prediction there. And you go ahead and make sure that we got it, okay?
Number 1, a woman will think of a triangle.
Oh! Interesting. Well, spontaneous applause. Go ahead, number 2.
Number 2, a man will decide on the color blue.
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, all right. Everyone who said a number or a letter, please stand right now. If you're standing already, how about we all raise our hands instead? Everyone who said a number or a letter, we're going to continue on with this. You don't have to hold it up. We know. Continue on with the next prediction. If your number or letter is called, you can lower your hand. Okay, go ahead.
Number 3, I will try to make 6 people call out the following letters and numbers. R, X, B, 9, 5, and 7.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Very good. And I do believe there's one more surprise prediction on there.
Finally, I predict the cat will have a very happy birthday.
Woo! Thank you so much. You can keep that. I'll take this. Thank you so much for coming up and helping me. Let's see here. Well, moving on, moving on. I'm going to try an experiment here. This is a little bit different as far as mentalism is concerned. There's people in different fields that use this technique that I'm going to go over with you here. We're going to go and do an experiment in graphology, which for those of you who don't know is the study of handwriting, the ability to pull from people information based on their handwriting. And that's what we're going to do here. That's what we're going to do here. Let's see. Would you mind helping me with this? You take this card, take this pen, don't do anything yet. Take this pen. Let's do, why don't you take this, take my pen, another pen, you lost a pen. Oh, it's right here. And then, you might help me. It's a trap! It's a trap! Everything should be okay. So we've got you, and you. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. This is what I want you to do. Don't do anything yet. I'll tell you when. I want you to each draw a little doodle, a little drawing. It doesn't have to be as good as, this stuff here. If you don't draw, that's okay. Just make a simple shape. That's really not the point to impress us with your drawings. But go ahead now. I'll turn around. I don't want you to think that I'm being influenced by what you're doing. Go ahead and draw out what you're going to draw. It shouldn't take you very long. You should almost be done by now. How are you doing? If you still need time, say, hey. You're good. All right. Pass them all down to this, pass them to this lady here, actually. Pass them on down. When you're done, if you still need time. Go ahead and pass them down. Face down. Face down. And no one look at them as you're passing them. Oh, you're still going? We'll wait. Get paid. Isn't this exciting? Isn't this exciting? Take all the time you want. You got it? Go ahead and pass it down this way. I don't want to see him. Got him? Go ahead and give him a little mix. Give him a little mix. Mixed up?
Yes.
We'll take them from your hand, so I don't want to look at them. Here, go ahead and mix them up again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Graphology, everyone. Oh. Okay, that's the image that we have. It's an elephant party. Interesting. Obviously, this person has a sense of humor about them. What I like about it is they use a lot of smooth lines, which that means that they're comfortable with themselves. And it does seem like a man's drawing, but I don't get that. I don't get that impression. I think this is you. Is this correct?
That's mine.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Whoa! Whoa! What do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. This person used circles. Circles in their drawing. I believe this is some sort of a ring, but I'm not really sure. But the circles do indicate a sense of openness. A sense of openness. And you know what else they did? If I see this correctly, I handed people the paper like this, but they actually turned it like this. And that does show a sense of authority and the ability to be comfortable with themselves. Is this yours? What is that? That's a question mark? I see now. So you did put it this way, but it wasn't like this. Interesting. Okay, well thank you. Thank you. This last one. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not going to look at this one. I'm going to try to do this. Obviously it's yours. Obviously it's yours. Let's see. sense. This is what I'm getting. Do you mind if we take a look at yours? Oh, oh, interesting. Okay, this is what you drew. This is what you drew. And this is what I drew. I got the hands wrong, but that was pretty close. That's pretty close. Go ahead. Keep this as a very cheap communication. Bam! Bam! Oh, here, let's move this. I'm moving on to something completely different. Something completely different. Oh, thank you. Yes, pen. Perfect. Any others? I do need the help of someone. Let's see, who's not pulling things? Do you mind moving up now? Is that okay? Yeah. Are you gonna give her a round of applause? Come on, stand over here. Ashley. Oh, spoons. By the way, we're going to get to these in a moment, perhaps. Put it on your nose? We'll wait. Do it. We'll wait.
We'll see if I can now the pressure.
Too heavy? Oh, you tried. That's why they're paying.
That's how you get with finesse.
Can you shuffle the deck of cards? Go ahead and shuffle the cards. Shuffle my cards. 17 times. However many times you like, but you know, everyone's waiting. Okay. Now, by the way, did you look through them? They're all different. In fact, I don't even want to. If you want to shuffle them again, I'm going to have you pull a card out of there in a moment. Do you have a favorite card? Do you have a card that you like?
Sure.
Do you have a card that just popped into your head that you'll remember later? That's important. That's important, remembering the card. Go ahead and pull out any card you like. No, well, make a choice. A conscious choice is the one that you want.
So just look at it and pull it out?
Yeah, go ahead and look through them, fan through them, take out the card that you want, put it against your chest when you got it. You got it? All right. I don't want you to show everyone, but go ahead and show at least one other person what the card is, okay? One other person. All right. All right. Now, in a moment, I'm going to fan through my cards. I want you to tell me when to stop. Not fan, but rifle through the cards. You tell me when to stop, okay? Right there. Go ahead and put your card where you stopped. All right. I'm not even going to shuffle them all the way together. I want you to push them together to make sure that you know that they are being shuffled. Got them in. Got them in. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. In a moment, I'm going to turn my back just like this, and I want you to hold up an imaginary tape measure. An imaginary tape measure. Go ahead and hold it up. Let me explain. Tape measure that measures from 1 all the way down to 52 dangling from your hand. Go ahead and hold it up. I will turn my back in a moment, and I want you to slowly move your hand down where the tape measure would be, and I will turn my back and tell you when to stop. Okay? Now keep in mind, up here is 1, all the way down is 52. This is 1 for each card in the deck. 1 for each card in the deck. I'm going to try to influence your decision. Okay, you ready? All right. I'm going to turn my back. Go ahead and start moving your hand now. Stop. You've stopped there. Where on the number line do you think you've stopped?
1 was at the top.
1 was at the top, 52 is down at the bottom. 13. Now you're sure that that's 13? Because you know it could be like 17.
I like 13.
You like 13 because it could be like 10.
13.
You want to stick with 13? She's not budging. She's not budging. Now I'll continue with 13. Here we go. You ready? Now watch and make sure you can put your hand down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to stop here. I want to point out to you that this particular experiment can be very frustrating when it works, because no one will understand why, how it happened, and I don't want you to lose sleep tonight when you wake up at 2 and say, God damn it, how did that happen? Are you sure you want me to continue? Are you sure? Where do we end? 5?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Now, are you sure that you want me to continue? I can continue if you like, but go ahead and look through here. Is your card in there? You don't see it? Go ahead. You can fan through those, whatever you need to do. Is it in there?
Yep.
Are you sure you want me to continue?
Absolutely.
We're going to continue, ladies and gentlemen, based on Ashley's response to my questions. Where do we stop? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did your card pop up in any of those? I think you should flip it over. I think you should flip it over. By the way, does it? Who did you show the card to? So you know the card. Does anyone else in the room know the card? Okay. At this point, most of the people don't know. What is the card that you? Ace of Hearts? Check it out. Ace of Hearts! Open up high! Woo! She got it! She got it! Thank you so much, Ashley. Go ahead and take a seat.
I'll be waiting for you at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. I'm sure it's coming. 3 a.m.'s coming. And you'll all be miserable. I'm sorry about that. I am sorry about that. Okay. All right, guys. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Spoons! This is so much fun to do, and kind of difficult, kind of hard to do. But we're going to try to do it. What's your name? Amber, come on up here, Amber. Give Amber a round of applause! Okay, go ahead. Where'd you go? Oh, take the spoons. Check them out. These are real, legitimate spoons. I do get them at a restaurant supply company. People always have that question of these real spoons. Check them out. They're pretty legitimate, right? They feel good? Hand me one of them. Hand me one of them. Come stand over here. Got our spoon. You could have handed me anyway. This is the one we're going to use. In the books I've read, if you rub the spoon, it tends to warm it up. So it makes action a little bit easier to happen. You ready for this? Watch this. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's definitely movement there. There's definitely movement there. In fact, watch this. If I rub it, watch this. Do you see that? If I rub it, actually, you can see it physically moving. Here, why don't you rub it? Put that spoon down. And hold out your left hand. Come over here. Your right hand, sorry. Hold it up. All right, watch this. Can you all see this happening? You rub it. Go ahead, you rub it. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? It's actually bending your hand. Let's see how far we've gotten. See how far we've gotten. That's a pretty good distance there. Pretty good distance. Go ahead and you take this back. We're going to do this is the Matrix version now. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but in the Matrix, physically, but we're not going to use special effects though, because we're here live in person.
No special effects, Michael.
Now that's definitely got a little bit more. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! There's a little bit of a difference there. Now here's the deal. If you straighten the spoon back out, you might be able to do something more. Now I learned I could do this particular portion when I was young. I got into my mother's Metamucil. About 3 hours later, I learned I could do this. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but that spoon is now now spun 180 degrees. Go ahead and try to untwist it. It'll never go back. It'll never go back. You can take that home, wash it, and use it for your cereal in the morning. Thank you so much. That's spoon bending. Spoon bending. All right, I've got one more. I've got one more, and this is just for Kat. Come on up. We're going to play a little game. Take a seat, get comfortable.
I'm going to force it. I don't think I'll be comfortable.
You can stand if it'll be easier.
No, it's okay. It'll be easier. No matter how I sit.
Well, you're going to be excited for this one because I've got a big surprise. A big surprise for Kat. One of these things you will win. You will win a big surprise. These are legitimate prizes
Hey, I like
that
prizes.
she will win.
Prizes are fun.
We're going to play a little game of elimination. We're going to eliminate these all, get them down to one. Here's how it's going to happen. I will touch two of the envelopes. You tell me which one we're going to get rid of. Once you do that, that's it. It's gone. You won't win that prize. Are you ready to begin? And then we'll switch places. You'll do the same thing. I'll take one away. You ready? Let's go with these two. Which one? This one? You want to get rid of this one? Okay. Go and check it out. Open it up. See what you could have won. What does it say?
I could have won 2 VIP. Oh, really? That's really cool.
What is it?
2 VIP passes to Comic-Con's fan experience. And dinner with the entire cast of Star Trek TNG.
Next Generation.
Okay. Star Wars. Okay. Mine is Patrick Stewart, but with the that would be really cool.
But with me, I'm sorry, you didn't get that. You didn't get it, but it's okay, Michael. She didn't get it. It's okay. We'll go on. We'll go on. Now you go ahead and touch two. Touch any two that you want. Those two. That one's that's closer to you. We'll keep that one. Let me take this one. Let's see what she didn't win, everyone. We'll see what she didn't win.
Dinner with George Lucas.
Ooh, dinner for two at the fabulous Lakai restaurant in Sandy, Utah. Just you and Andrew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't win that. It's okay though. There's several other good prizes, and Michael, it's okay. She didn't win that one. So don't worry about that. Let's continue
like
on.
escargot now.
Escargot? Because of them?
Well, because of her. She makes some really good escargot.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy. Hopefully no sand.
No, it looks perfect.
Okay, that's good. All right, we'll go with, let's go with these two. Which one?
Okay, let's get rid of that one.
Get rid of this one. Check it out. Check it out. See what you lost. See what you lost. Good luck.
Thanks. My firstborn child. Okay. Oh, fun. Okay, 3-night stay at the Plaza in New York. Includes Broadway shows and dinner at the 4 Stars with Andrew.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't get it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And Michael, it's okay. She didn't get this one, so it's all right. It's all right. We'll move on. We'll move on. Your turn. Go ahead. Touch two. Any two you want.
These two.
Those two, keep that one closer to you. Let's see what you could have won. What you could have won. Oh, this is a good one. 57-inch flat screen TV and 1 free year of Netflix and Hulu to be watched at any time with Andrew. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. You didn't get this one, and Michael, I can see your face is getting, it's okay, she didn't get it. So it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, we're going to give these a little mix. All right. Ready? Let's go for these two. Which one? This one? Get rid of it. Go ahead, check it out. See what you got. What you didn't get.
Hey, Anthony's here. Oh, hey, Elmer's here too. The other Elmer. Hi. Another. Thank you. We have 2 amazing artists that just showed up. A day of, and I don't know that word,
Sorrel Spa.
Sorrel Spa in Salt Lake City, ending with relaxing massage for 2 just for you and Andrew.
Oh, sorry, you didn't get it. You didn't get this one, and it's okay, Michael. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. So I know you're getting a little heated over there. Let's go with, this one's still close to you. I'm going to get rid of this one. Let's see. What is it? Tell us what you didn't win. Ooh, one exciting week in Paris. Includes private tour Tower, Notre Dame, and the Pantheon, and more. All with Andrew. I'm so sorry you didn't get this, but there is one fantastic surprise left. Go ahead and open it up. See what you want.
This is exciting.
It's like a game show.
Any guesses? Well, not you.
What's this?
Oh, cute.
Oh.
It's really cute. It's you and I on Christmas.
Oh. Read aloud. What does it say?
You won tonight's star prize.